Right, guys, let me just explain a quick, very simple thing about Kung Fu training, okay? I'm specifically speaking about the Wing Chun system, which is the Chun Chuan, as I say. In this video, I wanted to show you something. I've got a line on my wall here, and it's very good for training. I've got a little simple, it's a piece of string, basically, but you could have any line on a wall. A line on the floor would be good, too, to practice your centre line training. What I want to explain is, there's a thing, okay, in the system, in Wing Chun training, you want to be close. It's a close quarters combat system for self-defense. So you don't, if this is an opponent, if someone's here in front of me, someone's standing here, and I'm using this line as my centre line, I'm just showing you here, you wouldn't be, when you do your blocks and things, okay, you're going to block, obviously, and you're going to strike out. So if someone's going to hit me low, I might block low, and I might hit up high, right, for example. It's the same with the tiger system that come through as well, tiger system. So I'll be blocking in front of my body, like circular motion, like blocking and stuff like that. You know. I might block down here and strike forward with a palm strike here, okay? I might block up high and then strike to his body here, or just like that, you know. I might parry and strike, things like that. I might go on the side and hit like across the face from here, tiger. So these are very true techniques, right? I might come in with a block like this and a back fist. I might block and with a low back fist there. Different techniques we might do, okay? But what I'm saying is sometimes you want to come in close, with your body coming close, you want to trap them up, see? So I'll be using my palm here, my palm to block, or my forearm, whatever, and come in close to him. See? So I'm coming and doing that. See? Coming in, see? So when I'm coming in, I don't want to be far, just always far away. Block and strike, you know, or block and strike. I want to try to come in tight if I can. So if I want to block his elbows aside, or trap his arms into his body, like come in and strike him out of it. Okay? Use that. Block down, use your elbows, your forearm, whatever it is, come in close, you know. I might turn, don't turn all the way. Turn, absorb the energy and try to come forward. Try to control this centre line. Or rather, don't let them control you, I mean. Okay? So don't be like this, 1, 2, always. Come in, come close in. Stop, you know? Come close. You know? Even from here, if I'm blocking, you might do that, you might block and strike, but you can't always go block, 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 like that. You can't be doing that block. It's not a movie, is it? In a movie it looks good, okay, and even in real life, yes, you can do that. If he's going to throw a hit, I might block, you might throw a hit again, block, boom, boom, I might do that, boom, boom, yeah. You want to come in quickly, and you want to stop him. So it's 1, not 1, 2, and 3. You could be in hospital, it could really hurt you. So if you can't run away, if you can't escape, you're going to have to do something. If you're not confident that you can punch and do something, you know, then whatever it's going to be. So you might use an elbow or something very strong, you know. It might be you're stepping on his foot to distract his mind. So you think about that, then you hit. You see? Might be a knee or whatever. But I'm just saying, you've got to understand. Use your legs to protect yourself, to guard. Any side it is, protect, you know. But don't be just in a dream, like, oh, 1, 2. It's not like that. It's good, come in close. Don't lean in also like this. Because I told you before, if you're coming leaning in like this, you just pull you off, hit you. But that's it. That's it. If I come here, you're like that leaning into it and you're not standing strong. You're just like this. You pluck your eyes in. You understand? Over there, same thing, see? Off the side, so you're open like that. Make sure that your whole body's here, core, centered. Here, and your body's here. And everything's working with that, see? See? Everything's working with that. You're here like a tree, and your arms are like in the wind, you know, the bushes in the wind, the branches in the wind. So not like just for show. It's not for show. It's like what's useful, you know. So like here, you block and what's useful. See, if he's not close to me, I'm not going to go lean over. No, it's not like that, okay? Because if I do that, he can pull my elbow also. He's coming to me. He's the crazy one. He wants to kill me. He walked into this. He wants to push me. I cover. I hit back. I was stopping him. But in that moment when I'm doing it, as he's coming, I can let him pass either way. And then I'm going to do something. I'm going to strike, or I might come in with my whole body. I might trap him. But I'm not going to walk to him. I'm not going to walk to him, no. Okay? I'm not going to walk to him. I'd rather run away. When he's there, so I'm here. See? That's it, it's as simple as that. He's there, see? I'll be there. He's coming in. See? He's coming in. He's coming in. He's coming in. I'm not going over there, no. He's coming to me. He's coming to me. As he pushes me like that, see? I just turn. Yeah. I can use this, I might use that, I might use that. Whatever it's going to be, he's coming in, I'll block his arm up here. See, going to that one. I can grab, I can pull him there. Do this, yeah. He's coming. Yeah, roll on top. When I grab and roll on top, this one grab, this one roll on top. Like that. This is not up like this, he can hit me. Bring this in here. Yeah, roll on top. Yeah, or maybe with this even, so, yeah. This is open, my hands are there. If I waste all my two hands, I put my hands down here, he can hit me in my face. So when he's done that, okay, he's here. I'm not going to go like opening up too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like just there. I'm reading my book. I'm wise, I'm reading my book, see? Nothing to give you. I've got nothing to give you. Nothing to give you. Come in. Here. Here. Take that. Here. He's looking at that one. If he comes to hit me, I'm not going to grab his arm like that. No. Here. This kind of thing. He goes back. He pulls this. He goes in. Yeah? And I can block with small techniques too. See? I'm not going to go big circles. No. Just small. See? I know what it's going to be. It's going to be this way. It's going to be here. So it's going to be 2 here or here. This way. This in here. Yeah? Here. What is it? Or here. Always ready, not leaning like this, no. Think. He's coming. Think. Right. Strong, so you go. Strong, so you do this. There. That's it. Or here. Or here. Here. He's got like a ball, see? He's in the ball. He's coming in. Cut out. You know, he can hit me, see? Understand where you're going. So come here. That's what we got. Don't be too big. Don't be small. Like natural, see? Very soft. That's it. Oh, what it is? It's not even the technique, see? You come in. Just come back, see? This one comes. Here. Oh, the monkey, see? The monkey, see? Come there. This can hit him, see? This can hit him, where it's going to be. This. See? Any angle, so any technique, see? Here. Pow. Here, see? Here. There. Even from here, just natural. It's just ready, see? Okay. Come from there, push. From here, look. Look over here, a mile away. Give me first, see? So, we're just showing you the energy, see? But it's like, so there. At any time. So whatever it's going to be, you can use it. Don't be 1, 2, no. Together, it's 1, see? 1. It's now here, trap myself up, see? See here. And you push me up from there, see? Do that. See? Triple that palm. I turn, but I face it from here to face. I turn, but I'm here. I turn and I'm facing him from here. See? So I'm on this side, I can walk on that centre line. See? here, see? That's a bit. See? Here. Not like a mile away, it's just here, see? Good. Do you understand? As I say, well, my teacher said, seeing is believing, but feeling is the truth. You need to feel. When you do big movements, like I'm showing you here in this video, I can show you nothing in terms properly. You know, you see the movement, you see the. Even if I use power, I do it fast or slow, big or small. You can't feel it. You have to feel, but not only feel yourself. You have to feel the person, what they're doing. I've seen many, like my teacher, I've seen very good martial arts teachers, Chinese and Japanese. When they do martial arts, the best martial arts, you don't always see amazing, fancy techniques. You see people flying everywhere and falling down. You're like, whoa, what did he do? He did nothing. It's like magic. That's the masters, you know. That's the people that I like. I'm always been interested in that, you know. So the more you use your power, you waste it. We need to understand the big to understand the small. We need to understand the small to understand the big. Of course, yin yang, okay, right? You need to understand what you're doing, what you're not doing, what the opponent's doing, what he's not doing, right? But you learn to keep your power. You save your power. And you have to see martial arts, when you train kung fu training, it's an exercise. You exercise your body. Health. Keep healthy, right? Don't get sick and don't get hurt, of course. But when you train with somebody, a real person, you can feel what you need to do. Oh, my teacher showed me like this. Oh, I think I need to move it a little bit. Here will be better. Yes, like this. Who can be the best, teacher of all the fish in the sea? That fish, that one, he needs to sometimes change how he's swimming. It's true, right? You feel it, right? Okay, you don't answer every question or variant of a question that's the same answer. You can't. You must change it a little bit. But there's a basic structure. So I'm showing you some basics here with a little bit of the concept and technique of like a Chun concepts, a little bit of Tai Chi with the soft in there as well, and Chun sticky hands, very useful principles and techniques. Tiger and crane kung fu, which I've also learned. These techniques are very good, very simple, but it doesn't matter what you do. If you're doing boxing, karate, whatever, you can learn a lot. And just keep the philosophy and the techniques, practiced, often. And as I say, the good thing about martial arts is it helps you in your life in many things you're doing. So when I'm showing you these techniques, they're just very simple. When I was learning my kung fu from my teachers, he's just showing me that, the kung fu, whether it be, Chun, for example, okay, long fist, or whether it be the dao, the form of the dao, okay, the basic sword form, whatever, okay? We're learning that, yes. When you play the piano, yes. When you do painting, yes. But the thing is, these skills help you in your life as a human being to understand how you're feeling and why you're thinking, which is painting and talking in your mind, and then choosing what you will do with this body. So it's all about the maintenance of self and the protection of the self, see? Okay, so right now I'm going to try and finish this another little simple, easy video I made for you. I want to just remind you what we're talking about in this video. In this video, I'm just talking about the need for distance, okay? So not reaching all the time in, understanding what close quarters means. If you're not escaping, you're in close quarters combat and you've got to defend yourself, right? And what I'm showing you is we block from a distance. So when we're training blocking, I block here, I block. There's a distance, right? In the middle here, say blocking, right? Before we strike back the full range here, not with a locked arm, but like slightly bent, okay, here. But what I'm saying to you is sometimes you want to trap up his arms, and make sure his feet and his steps. If you can, you know what I'm saying? He's got one leg there, you're focusing on stamping on his foot or whatever, moving. He could kick you with his other leg or knee you and you didn't see it coming. You're trying to block, one hand there and you strike. He's got the other hand he can get you too. He's got distance. He's not stupid. And he's not thinking like a robot, I'm going to do Kung Fu. He's not. He's a crazy man or woman. And they're trying to go really fucking crazy, fast, in my language. You're not going to wait for you to move and it's really fucking crazy. They're going to go in. They're going to really take you out. It's not playing, right? So we're not playing. I'm not dreaming because I'm watching movies, okay? You have to train, right? So what I'm saying is you train with people nicely, carefully, and you feel the range. So block in here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, here, I can do this, I can strike here, I can go here. You feel, relax your mind. Right? They're not going to take your money. But we just know what to do. Relax here. And you're going. So the point is, when you're here, you understand this range. Okay? Now, next thing, you want to know how to come in and flood like water and flood and control. So if I'm playing with his hand, if he's going to hit me and I block his hand, he's still got that arm and elbow to hit me, or another hand to punch me, or a knee. I didn't see it coming for no time. And I'm talking now. I could go out tomorrow and somebody beat the shit out of me and there'd be no more videos. But you have to understand, it's training. You need to practice with people. Do some good practice carefully with people. If you can, find someone to practice with. Yeah? I'm 42, I'm nearly 43. I know what I'm saying, right? I've been doing it for 30 years. So if you're with someone here, you're 30 years old. So you're here, right? You might come in and you control the elbow from here, for example. You control the elbow, you control the hand. Trap them up. Try and trap his arms up. Try and re-divert him off the energy. So if I'm facing you here, move it off the line so you can hit. Leave that open, expose the open areas. Do tricks and stuff to set him up so he hits low, you can hit high. When he blocks high, you can hit low. So you set things up. When I'm training, when I'm teaching people, sometimes we do different things. Sparring, or show them drills, okay? Sometimes I'll do something or I'll tell them to do it, like a surprise thing. Like sometimes just push the shoulder when you're falling off. We grab the arm in a different way and they're like, oh, I didn't know you was going to do that. So yeah, that's right. You don't tell them. They're not going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to try and maybe kill you. Hopefully not, you know what I'm saying? So we train carefully to just practice each technique properly, okay? But what you need to remember is feel naturally. Why do I want to just do this move for the sake of it? You know what I'm saying? Do you understand me? Like, if you come in and hit me here, I'm not going to just block. Okay, wait again. Next one come in, block, block, block. Okay, maybe I can try and do a punch. It's not like that. No, you have to block and understand what you're doing. If I just block his arm, I block his arm. Why do that? He can come back and hit me again. I want to make sure I stop his arm. He gets to come in. You know what I'm saying? So many people, they practice Wing Chun, okay, Wing Chun training from far, like one, or different martial arts from here, 1, 2, block, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've been doing Wing Chun 10 years. Not like that. You have to come in. I don't care if you know all the forms. I don't care what you've done, Bagua, Tai Chi, whatever you're doing. Drunken Fist, fucking Baji train, Singing train. I don't care, right? Mantis, Tongue Long train. I don't care what you do, right? When he's coming in, you want to do it for the sake. Oh yeah, Tongue Long train. No, it's not the point. You come in and trap him when he's coming in. Trap him. You stop him from killing you. Not with power because you're angry. No. You just relax. You do it probably like I said, not just block here. It's okay. I watch Jackie Chan do it. It's not the point. I like Jackie Chan, yes, but it's not the point. Like watching Jackie Chan and Donnie Yen. The point is, they're great, but it's like you need to understand what you're doing, not just block for the sake. Like you do it every day when you learn. Kung Fu, we learn like that. Block. Yeah, see, mantis. I've learned some mantis also in my life, so I know. Okay, southern mantis. A little bit, right? What I'm saying is control. This is difficult. You can't always control I know it's difficult. I know you can't always control. I'm not saying that, right? You're getting shopping, you're going your shopping, you finish work. Maybe he's going to really hurt you, kill you. You say, I can't go do my time on tree. Yeah. It's not a problem. I'm not playing games, man. Mantis, I'm not playing around, right? What I'm saying is, he's coming here. You want to move that danger aside. When he's coming to hit you, whether you're able to block him, you don't want to play with his hands. In Wing Chun and Yong Chun, they say chasing hands. You don't want to have chasing hands. We do sticky hands. In Taiji, they're pushing hands, right? We don't want to have chasing hands. Like you follow his hand, follow me, follow the blind people every day, follow it into the road, and you get hit by the car. We're not following the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? You follow his crazy mind. You follow the angry people. You're chasing after the people that always, you know what I mean? That kind of sick mindset. It's all money or whatever it is. Not the point. You follow nature. You don't leave your route. Everywhere you go, your home. You don't leave your home, so your home's in your heart. Everywhere you go, you don't leave yourself. The balance of the Tao, basically what it is, right? And so here, he's coming to hit me, right? I'm going to remember to take the controller. Okay? The knife, if he's got a knife, you don't try and grab the knife also, don't do that. But I'm just saying, let's say his hand's dangerous there. Control the whole arm, whether it's feel the space. If I miss his hand, I can strike in. Do the strike in. I might go to block his arm out like this, and his arm is coming up here high. His hand's kind of high, okay? I might block him and throw a punch. Maybe I can't block because he goes so quick. He comes back. So where are you going to do that? You can't do it, right? But it's like you block and you don't commit. You block and you can come in. As you're blocking, you're able to defend. You don't always commit two hands. But it's there, you see. So I'm blocking here, see? There. I might be blocking like this. But I can always use this too, see? You know what I'm saying? So as I'm blocking, I'm going to come in no matter what with that. But you always got to be ready. See, in Kung Fu, in martial arts, in Yong Chun, we always have a follow-up technique. You don't go one, oh, now what? No, it's like one, he blocks this down, two, this is here, three. Okay, same thing what I'm saying? It's always there. You always have something. See, as I'm turning away, my hands are over here. No, I can still use this. I can guard here. I can block up here. Block up here. Block up here. So not like this, so this is here. There's always something, even my body, just using my body, like, it's all there. It's all there. See? It's like a ball, like a ball. See? It's a ball. It's a ball. And it's also a straight line. And come over, under, through here. It's a lock. It's a strike, maybe. It's a block and a strike, see? Here, block and a strike. See, it might be here. That could be there. I might go into a lock. It's all there. See, you just flow naturally. Until everything becomes that one point of feeling, one life of learning. And in the centre, it's like I've got a sword here, a katana sword, let's say for example, a sword, I can point it. I don't need to swing and do all this and that. I've just got it here, you know, a sword or a jian, okay, for example, whatever, a sword, yeah? I'm here, and it's facing you here. They walk into it. You understand me? They're walking into it. So that's why it's a centre line. So I'm here. I don't go too much out or too far back. I'm just here. There. You try to control what you can. You can't. If you can't control his whole root of his whole body by controlling his hand, it's very normal. Can you do that with a tree? You can't do that with a tree, right? If you hold the bushes, the leaves, and the flower, and the branches, you try to move it. You can't move the tree because the root is very, very strong. But if the tree's like that, leaning over, it's like not rooted, yeah, you could pull it and pull the whole thing over. It's falling already. Probably fall on you if you're not careful. See? So if he's pulling, you push. If he's pushing, you pull. But you're always like water. You know how water is like, you can't hold it, but it can flow out, and it can, with the waves, it pushes things. And it, you know what I mean? Because of the way they are. See? Okay. So if I have like water, let's say in the water, you have something round. Let's say you have a triangle, thing like that in the water, yes? A triangle, I don't know, something in the water like that, a stone, yeah? But like a boat, okay, a boat. It's a boat in the water. And the front of the boat is like this, yes? Going forward the water, and the water's going either side, you can go through the water, yes? Now, if the front of the boat was like that, flat, here, you can just push it, the water, it's got more force, more pressure against it, you see? So that's what I'm saying. See? You want to make it so that this is like a triangle, so here. You understand me? Here. It's a triangle. See? And you can move slightly, but it's like always there. You may be on the outside striking. You may be on the inside, see? Slightly under, slightly over, okay, but it's mostly that centre. It's like a ball. But it's also like a sword, and it's like water. You see? It can adapt with all the elements, fast, slow, hard, soft, see? Even, you could say, big and small, even straight and round. Light and dark, if you see it from a different perspective, what I'm saying, right? Listening and speaking, it's got it all there. You know? All that stuff, right? Visible and invisible. It's all there, all the elements, everything is in the Tao, it's all in yin and yang, everything. But it's like, it's the essence of nothing too. So if you commit to like one thing constantly, that's when you get in trouble, see? Okay, so then we're here, and it's here, okay. I'm here, and I control it. I can't control his whole body by his hands, okay? I can't. That's just defending myself from him poking my eyeball, see? Or pulling my, whatever, grabbing my jaw, whatever the fuck he's trying to do, okay? So, I'm there, I block. So I'm standing here, just blocking, right? Blocking, right? Naturally block. Block, so block, okay? But you don't want to do this all day. You might want to just do that, like literally block and strike him back, yeah? Rolling over, same thing. Okay, good state, you might want to do that. But you don't want to waste that time doing that. You want to come in and really come in, that's why the tiger's really strong, you know, the tiger. Because you come in and you're blocking and you really throw him back, not just with the palms. Same with Taiji, same thing. The whole body, the core here, the whole one, see on him, 1, 2, it's like one, the heart of the Tao, basically, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? You use the power of the world because you are very small. Now you can have the power of the world. If you're so big, there's not much power, a tiny world, you're going to have no power. Humble yourself. So it teaches you to be wise and humble. Listen. See, that's why the Tao is so good. It's the best listener. Yeah. So, just basically, okay. One who wants to have the power of all things, you must be the student of all things. But one who goes in the wrong way is destruction and death to himself. The right way is life. Goodness. That's the only way you can learn the power of all things, the things that are. The things that destroy themselves are the things that are not. Give yourself the power. And that has to be through yin and yang. Just come over here then. Okay, so we're here. I'm doing 2 videos for you today. So this is video 2, as I say. So let's just finish this video now. I'm going to be here. I'm going to just say this again. So when you're here, this is it, right? The technique. So all the techniques you know, all the Kung Fu techniques, whatever you learn, yeah, they are what they are. Okay. This is a stepping of a low block. Let's say, right? It might be a big stance with a high block. A small stance with a low block, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Right? Yeah. Crane. Okay? Some kind of Muay Thai, whatever you're doing, I'm saying, whatever it is. But the point is, when he's there, yeah, what you're doing. Trap the arms in, come in. Close, see? Whole body, use your body. Use your body. Listen, yeah? I'm just coming in. I'm not going to make a big exaggeration, like, yeah, I know this. No, it's like, he's walking into it. So punch beyond the target. Sometimes the philosophy is most important. You don't need to reach out and exert yourself to win, to do that power. So going so far. If you go so far, if you run so far to the competition, you might have no energy by the time you get there. See, you want to win in that instant, full power in that instant. Save your power, have power for that moment. When it's here, you have to run to it. How much of a winner do you think you are when you're so far away? The winner's here. You run into competitions and letting the winner, become less of himself by the time he gets there. So what you want to do is train your power in the small range. So I'm striking him here. I want to make sure my power can go through. I'm striking him here. I want to make sure he give himself that. He give it to himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I would rather teach people around me with nothing. I would rather let them learn to become better people with me teaching them with the power of nothing, more than I'm really fighting to teach him something. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't learn much that way. You know what I'm saying? And he just stays the same. I'm saying, yeah, that's good. I taught him that one thing. It's no good. I'd rather him, if he's going to learn by his own way, he may become a better person. We learn by looking in the mirror of ourselves. That's why you let them feel what they're saying. You can't, if you're talking about you, you're not talking about him. Yeah? You're talking about fighting, then there's a problem. Now it was just fighting, always fighting, see? You have to understand life, right? That's it. But everybody's just so busy all the time, they don't understand life anymore. So they just remember pain and suffering. Okay? Let people feel their space and where they've gone right or wrong. I know it's very philosophical, but it's true what I'm saying. Like, I'm here, a block, here. And the low, I might go on the high. Turn you on the high here, one. So sorry about the camera. On the high level here, on the centre, here, low, here, low. It's a low one. Right. No balls out there. So there's one here, 1, 2, 1, 2, low one, here, low one, here. Good exercise. One, low one, okay? One, a low one. This is a low one. Here, one, here, one. So we'll just turn naturally. One, just one, back, one, back. Changing hands each time. Stay on the centre. Okay, stay on the centre. Punch. Here, so down, block, and punch. No turning. Punch. Stay comfortable. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Then come back. Here. 1. This comes down, and this block. It's a block. It's a punch. Then here or back. That's you. Turn. Here. Punch. Relax. Block. Here on the outside there. You can turn. If you want to turn, you can turn also like here. When you punch, don't make it straight. Bend a little bit. Here. As you come back, come here. Come here. If you do one hand, same thing. Sink. Relax. Punch. Relax. Back. Here. Inner block. Turn. Back. Outer block. Inner. Punch. Block. Middle. Punch. Here or here. Change. 2. 1. Okay? Pulse. And you just, when you're tired with your legs, you can just relax for a moment. It's okay. Maybe you're 85, maybe you're 25. Don't matter, okay? Man or woman. I don't care if you've got one leg. Okay? I don't care if you've got not a lot of time. But you just do what you can do. And relax, breathe. Maybe you don't have many people to train with and you're by yourself. Kung Fu is about you, so it's most important. Even for your health, keep healthy. Help yourself. So here, relax again. See, you can do this like a Tai Chi, see, like this. That is Yung Chun. You see, and like this, open like that. But I'm doing it with the Yung Chun stance the same, which is here. Well, see, this you can go 1, 2 feet. Okay, you can go with 2 feet. 1, 2 feet, and sink. Okay. I didn't make many Wing Chun or Yung Chun videos for a long time now, I know. But today I'm doing a video for you. See? Few things. Basics I showed you before in the past. Yeah. Here, see. Under, outer block. Under, outer block. 1, 2, 3, the center. Elbows in. Okay. And when I'm here, bring this in. So here. Sit like you're on a stool. Sit, don't lean forward here. Here, you can have this like this to practice, and then come here. Here. Here, see? Punch. Palm. 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 Here. Turn in one. Grab and palm. Arm lock. See? Do those kind of techniques. Arm lock. Be careful when you're training. Hurt my knee there, but you can. Here. Arm lock. See? Don't put too much pressure on your knees. As I say, if you're very, very tired, you can just rest your legs and just train here like this. You know? Just train your techniques. See? But you want to feel the power of your lower back, your core, you know, your hips. Power into your hands. Don't burn your waist, just relax. Feel your power there. Yes, it is there. And again, you can strengthen your legs, don't forget, by doing this. Do some squat. Make your legs stronger. Do some squats. Feet together. Just go up and down. Make your legs stronger. It's quite important, okay? The natural techniques of the way. Elbows, okay. You can also go block, palm, block and palm. Different kind of techniques. Good job, good job. And this one, as I say, I really like this one because we're here. Turn there. Okay. Out. Low one. Out. High one. Out. Palm. See? Palm and come back. Right. Here, see? Back. Palm and in. See? Palm and in. Low. Here to the center, or low, out, low, out, see, high, out, palm, grab, pull into a punch, see, pull into a punch, or turn, block, crane, circle, or out, one, stop, low, here, two swings, back, here, block on the center, block, here, punch, see, chain punch, here, block, turn, or double, or this one, here, turning, double, here, see, still relax, breathing exercises. Sink into here. See, relax. Stand up. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Peace. Read the Tao Te Ching. It's a good book. If you want, it's up to you. I think it's a very good book. Right? You take care. I do more Kung Fu videos and martial art videos when I'm not busy, okay? I'm very sorry I didn't do many videos for a long time. You know, I can show you all kinds of stuff, as I say, kicks and all that stuff. Okay? But, you know, now I'm just doing my own basic stuff. I love, as I say, Yung Chun. I think it's very good. Crane, also, yeah, white crane. By her trends was very good. But when I learned some with a tiger together. Also, okay. A little bit of tongue over, as I say, it's good. Tai Chi is good. Yeah. It's all good, yeah. A little bit of Bagua, karate, kickboxing, You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Basic boxing, yeah. It's all good. Martial arts is so good, it can help you. But you must understand life, most important first and foremost. I'm going to stop this video here. Exercise is very important. Sorry about any noises in the background. And I'll see you again very soon, okay? Take care. Peace. Take care.